Some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And the Seattle Storm. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And it's pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
And there's a whistle. That goes on ball. That's her first foul. Here's Diggins Smith. That shot off. Outside Atkins. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
A dynamic and efficient distance shooter, Atkins has established her perimeter presence.
Pass to Horston. Magdagor. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ogumake. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Lets it go from deep. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
An inside first player. Jordan Horston has a little throwback in her game.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Had her defender spinning like a top on the crossover.
I think you're right, Brian. She looks a little dizzy to me.
Poked away. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Cardoso up top. It tipped. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it.
Yeah, that pass.
Controller ko. Wait a second.
Seemed to catch her off guard, and it simply clanked off her hands.
Now here's Diggins Smith, defended by Ball Queen. Count that one.
Well, we've seen her do it. We know McLemore can hit jumpers, but she's at her best right around the hoop.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left, and because of
Diggins Smith.
this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume.
Diggins Smith, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Allen. Cardoso, defended by Magdagor. Nailed from three-point land.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
Sykes outside. Outside Diggins Smith. She tries for three. It's hauled in by Reese.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Down low. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to go on Neko Gumake.
That's the attitude we like to see, right? Angel Reese being aggressive and working hard to make a play.
So much excitement around this rookie class, including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with an elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
Pass to Atkins. Here's Cardoso. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Higgins-Smith with it. Now Atkins defending. A nice shot by McLegore.
While not letting the physical defense deter her, McLegore plays with such tenacity.
Inside. Here's Ball Queen. It's hauled in by Higgins-Smith. Seattle trailing here. To the paint. A nice shot by McLegore.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Allen. No good again that time. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Oh, again. Izzy McLegore.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
It's Ariel Atkins with the drive, and it's good for 2.
Just tremendous instincts from Ariel Atkins. She sees an opening and drives right in to score.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Ball.
The steal.
Ball Queen. Pass to Atkins. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Sykes with the bucket.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Pass to McLegore. Shoots over Cardoso. McLegore, no good.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
From deep, Ariel Atkins. Score the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight. Sykes with the ball. 3-pointer. Allen with the rebound.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc, and I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Ball Queen. 5 points in the game. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. And it's Agumake missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy, kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Reese, no good. Sykes with the ball. Now Atkins defending. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
With the end of the year in sight, top-ranked teams really switching into high gear.
You have to go into the postseason playing your best ball. The time for figuring it out and resting is already over.
Yeah, I got to agree. If you're not operating 100% before. Before the year ends, other playoff teams, they're going to beat you and they're going to run over you.
Here's Johannes.
Down low. McNamara. Yes, it's good.
Another bucket for McNamara. She's feeling it tonight. They have to continue to run offense for her.
Astonyan Wade.
Fades. It's rebounded by Seattle.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And it's thrown. Down hard with both hands.
She was squeezing the orange as tight as she could before the stuff.
Yeah, there was no way she was going to lose that thing on the way up.
Hey, better safe than sorry, right?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Williams, defended by McNamara. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here are the Storm now.
Jackson, no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Seattle with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Here's Banham. No good from outside. Lets the three fly.
And then Wade grabs the board.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
I love the 2-for-1. Every opportunity counts.
Pass to Banham. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Baldwin. That'll be her second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Now Johannes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And here's Banham. The three ball sinks the three-pointer.
3.
Here's Johannes.
That shot off the mark. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They lead by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up.
I like what I've seen from them defensively. They forced a lot of turnovers with quick hands.
Yeah, they've been aggressive. Those active hands producing steals early.
Sykes outside, fires the three. Good on the triple.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Well, when you talk about the greatest organizations in this league, Seattle has a strong argument.
Well, they've got 4 titles, which is tied for the most all time. And since their first title back in 2004, they've only missed the playoffs 3 times in 20 years.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Outside Atkins.
Onion Wade.
Let's go with a 3. And Hawkins pulls it down.
That's some more rugged play from the inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Pass to Williams. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Now Johannes. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Lets it go from 11. And too long on the shot. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action.
Pass to Onion Wade.
Williams. Hawkins covering. Back to Williams. Now here's Balkwe. And it's good. Through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for the away team.
Seattle trailing here. Sykes outside. From the yard, bangs home the trifecta.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier.
To the right side.
Onion Wade, guarded by Jackson.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Storm with the ball. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
And talking about Brittany Sykes, she's known for her defense.
Well, when those GM surveys come out every year, Sykes is normally the pick for best wing defender. She's an old school type of guard, doesn't take a lot of threes, hangs her hat on disrupting opponents. The 4th overall pick by Atlanta in 2017. Brittany Sykes has been brought in to do one thing, score, and she has provided a punch.
Now here's Williams. Can't hit that one.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
In for your Seattle Storm.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. And here's Banham. 6 points for her. Ball clean. Gets it to go from downtown.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Johannes, defended by Ball clean. Pass to Jackson. Over Onion Wade.
Banham with the rebound.
Totally unnecessary to go the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
Here's Ball Queen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Brown. Shot blocked! And she gets it back. And that one drops.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
All right, let's get to another court.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Jackson with the steal.
Inside. Out to the right wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
The three-pointer is on target.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
From 11 feet away,
Mila Cardoso gets the board.
one item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Back to Williams. Allen.
Pass to Cardoso.
Left side, Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s now.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Here's Johannes.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The 19-foot shot.
Offensive rebound.
And another shot.
And that one. Good. Horston.
Gritty effort right there. I love seeing guards like Horston hit the offensive glass.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll retain possession.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
They get the rebound.
A nice shot by McGregor.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Cardoso inside. McGregor is there.
Here's Atkins. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Tipped away.
And stolen by Cardoso.
The 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Here's Ogumake. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4 shooting.
Pass to Cardoso.
Here's Williams. Over Ogumake. Williams can't get it to go. Here's Horston. Count it.
Well, with Diggins Smith, you always want the ball in her hands. These coaches trust she'll pick out the right passes.
Atkins with it. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Here's Allen. Misses the 3. Here's Horston. That one goes in.
I'll tell you what, Horston is a terror inside. So athletic and so strong.
For 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Got a piece of it to the inside.
Cardoso.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Well, we see this night in and night out. Cardoso being powerful inside.
Now here is Sykes. 13 points in this game. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3, and she's good on the 3 ball.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Horston. Allen with the rebound. Cardoso inside. Guarded by Diggins Smith. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Atkins. The 3. Basket made. That's her 3rd of the game. And she's now 3 for 9.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Sykes outside. And that's a foul called on Allen. That is her first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Pass to Horston. Sykes. This one for 3. Cardoso gets the board. Here's Allen. Good on the shot.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
The Storm trail. Sykes with the ball. 16 points for her. And that one good.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Here's Reese. Horston with the rebound. And it's the Storm with the ball. Here's Diggins Smith. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Yeah, born and raised in South Bend, Indiana, it was cool to see Diggins Smith stay in state to play collegiate basketball.
And working themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get their offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That could pay off as well.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there. Outside Atkins. Reese. She's guarded by Sykes. And Allen gets it to go.
And for her position, Angel Reese is a very solid playmaker.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Magbagor. Now Horston. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. And the call on Camila Cardoso.
With great balance and body control, Diggins Smith isn't easy to defend. She really makes defenders work on that end of the floor.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Allen. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. They're up by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And now the third quarter about to get going again. Sykes with a strong contribution so far in this game.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Here's Diggin Smith. Sykes outside. Launches it.
Again, Brittany Sykes missing.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Now here is Sykes. Tries the spin move. Over Atkins. Sykes, no good. Here's Reese. Drains it from beyond the arc.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Diggin Smith. She's got 8. Puts up a 3.
Horston, no good.
Pass to Allen. Outside Atkins. Ball queen. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, non-existent.
A donut, a 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
Back to Atkins. And here's ball queen. Steps back and shoots. And she can't bank that one in.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
The offensive rebound.
Here's Magbagor. Soft touch off the glass.
Just relentless on that offensive glass, Ezzy Magbagor.
Well, one of the most improved players in the league, Ezzy Magbagor.
Oh, remember, she was just 20 when she entered the WNBA. Most others are 22, 23, even decent 24, 25-year-olds. So while she wasn't elite her first 2 years, she was the youngest player in the league. So we've seen the improvement. And now, Ezzy, she's one of the best defensive players in the game.
A difficult situation for Seattle. Seattle calls timeout. One of the stories here, Atkins getting it done today.
She continues to burn them at the offensive end. The coaching staff is going to have to make an adjustment.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Sykes, no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Chicago timeout call. And your voice, Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
Pass to ball queen. Reese with it. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Neko Gumake. Moving it up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good and go to the line.
When it comes to Nneka Ogwumike, is it fair to say that she's one of the league's most reliable scorers?
Oh, no question. During her 15 seasons in the WNBA, she's averaged more than double-digit points per game every year, and there's no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
She just continues to struggle from the field. Now, her team has been able to overcome her performance, but I'm not certain that she's going to be able to turn it around today.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second-chance points.
Now here's ball queen. She's guarded closely, and it's Atkins missing. And here come the Storm on the fast break. Sykes, no good.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
And the basket by ball queen.
The defense on her has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
Pass to Horston. And it's blocked by Rebecca Allen. Now ball queen. 18 points for her. Now here's Atkins. Drops in the tray.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Sykes, no good.
She certainly has not been at her best this quarter, to say the least.
Now here's ball queen. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Sykes outside. 16 feet out, and they pick up 2.
Beautiful touch from the mid-range. Sykes proving just how effective she can be from this area.
For 3. Brittany Sykes can't get that one to fall.
No luck for her this half after being outstanding from outside in the first half.
Here's ball queen. Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Right when you thought that shot was leaving her hands, she reinvented it.
Sykes outside. Horston. Off target with the 3.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's ball queen. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. And the Storm with possession. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
With fine-tuned basketball intelligence, Diggins-Smith consistently keeps herself a step ahead of her opponents.
Now here's Allen. 14 points for her. Good on the 3-point shot.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Magmagor in the post. Cardoso on her.
How about the reach of Cardoso? 6'7" and able to knock away the shots.
Diggins-Smith, no good.
And here's ball queen. She's got 20. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Here's Johannes.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. Unloads. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now here's ball queen. It's good.
apapaan.
And she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. Three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the away team, number 2. One shot.
And that one misses.
Chicago foul.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Storm.
And the free throw, no good.
You look at someone like Ezzy McBagor, a modern big, length defensively, can hit jumpers, just so talented.
Jackson outside. Pass to Johannes.
Hawkins can't connect from short range.
She thought she had a clear path to the hoop, but great work by the D to cut her off.
Here's Banham. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Banham. 6 points for her. Kept alive. Fires for three. Storm with the rebound. To the middle. McBagor for the basket for her 10th make. 10 for 12. That's 82%. Pass to Banham. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Screen by McBagor.
Fires at the elbow. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in.
Pass to Onion Wade.
Now Banham takes the three. McBagor grabs the miss. Now Johannes.
Hawkins a screen.
Fires from deep. Johannes shot is off. Outside Atkins.
Williams defended by McBagor.
Rachel Banham, and that's good.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Johannes, they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
No good.
Is it just me, or does it feel like she's gotten every rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And look, a 20-plus rebounding game just isn't something we get to see very often.
We just sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Here's Ball Queen. Outside Williams. Pass to Ball Queen. And she uses the glass on the... layup.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
From the baseline, buries the jump shot. outside. Here's ball queen. Another shot, and Williams lays it up and in.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates. Misses, turn them into points.
Here's Johannes,
Defended by ball queen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line.
Second personal foul.
And she knocks down the first one.
At the line for Storm.
And so she hits both. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Ball queen with the ball. On the... Mark with a 15-footer.
Here's Johannes.
Jackson outside. Samuelson. And off there, she misses her first shot of the game. Pass to Nurse. Ball queen. Onion Wade with it. The tray. Drills the three-pointer.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense. Or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Buries the long-range jump.
That's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Pass to Nurse. Launches a three. Jackson pulls it in. And the Storm with possession. It's an 18-point game. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now ball queen. There's the triple. Goes back up. Onion Wade, shot is good.
Relentless on the O boards. Onion. And Wade with some hustle points.
Jack.
And outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. That one drops for her.
She flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Williams. Ball queen. It's good from long range.
3 points.
She has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Johannes. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
The floater. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitution.
Team. Madi, number 8.
That one falls, so she hits both of them.
Here's Jackson.
Off with the layup. And here's Williams.
Past Onion Wade.
To the paint.
High post Elizabeth Williams.
Here's Ball Queen. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can see her confidence rising bucket after bucket from long range.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
And Diggin Smith gets it to go.
Well, a traditionally unselfish player, but hey, Diggin Smith can play aggressively in her own right.
Ball Queen. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Agumake, defended by Ball Queen. Pass to Diggin Smith.
Here's Horston.
There's the three. The shot, no good.
I thought that was gonna drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here too. I'm as shocked as you.
Williams, defended by Magdagor.
No good with the triple. Outside, Diggin Smith. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Pass to Allen. Over Horston. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Great ball movement. From Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Here's Diggin Smith. Yes, it is. Score that as basket number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
She's shaking off her cold shooting performance from the first half.
Now here's Ball Queen. Pass to Atkins. The 3 is up.
Magdagor grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Here's Ball Queen.
That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Diggin Smith with it. Ogumake outside. Makes it off the glass.
You see how comfortable Agumake is inside. Knows she can get any shot she wants there.
Pass to Ball Queen. Now Reese.
Over Ogumake. Not enough on that one as it misses. Outside, Diggin Smith. To the left wing. Inside. Here's Cardoso. And she banks in the layup.
And this is Cardoso firmly in the zone, attacking right in the painted area.
Now here's Diggin Smith.
Reese defending. Pass to Magdagor. Horston with it.
Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Number 2.
basket by ball queen.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 13, Mirage.
Here's Diggins Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to McBagor.
2 minutes.
Back to Diggins Smith. A rebound by Camila Cardoso. Now Jefferson. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds.
Turned over.
They'll keep possession.
Goes to Chicago.
Here's Atkins. Off the inbound, no good. Pass to Diggins Smith.
Blocking foul called. Mariah Jefferson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good look for McBagor. That one's on target from the wing.
Really nice pass from Horston, showing some playmaking.
Here's Allen. Horston defending. Drills it from outside.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
And the three ball is good.
Threes going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Reese gets the bucket.
Just so tough inside. It's so hard to throw Reese off balance, even when there's contact.
Outside Diggins Smith. And stolen by Cardoso. Now here's Jefferson. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Reese. Good D by Neko Gumake. Outside Diggins Smith. The 10-footer against Seattle.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Here's Reese. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Just going to work inside. How about the use of touch and agility from Reese?
Down low. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Okay, 22-70 si mag-break. Okay. Vanley 39-66. Atkins 22. Allen 22 din. Westbell no. Reese 9-8.